Hello, I'm Jennifer Miller, and welcome to this edition of Inside Temecula, your exclusive link to what's happening in Temecula and what it means to you. In this segment, we're going to look at one of the problems all cities face. It's a rather ugly problem and one you can help guard against.
Thanks, Jennifer. You're right. It is a rather unsightly problem, and one that we've worked hard to keep up with through the years. Hi, I'm Jeff Camachero, and today we're talking about graffiti, or tagging as some call it. But really, it's just plain vandalism, and it carries some stiff penalties for both the vandals and their parents if the vandals are under 18. Temecula Police Department's Special Enforcement Team is responsible for identifying and arresting graffiti offenders. They are supported by the eyes of the community and a powerful database of graffiti activity. Here today to tell you about Temecula's graffiti problem is Special Enforcement Supervisor Sergeant Bob Epps.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Bob Epps of the Temecula Police Department, and I would like to talk to you about graffiti. Each month, the city of Temecula spends thousands of dollars removing graffiti from areas that are in public view to keep our city looking good. Recently, the cost of removing graffiti has increased due to a rise in graffiti incidents. The Temecula Police Department would like your help keeping our city clean and looking good by calling and reporting graffiti when you see it on public property. The city of Temecula is committed to quickly removing any graffiti as soon as you call. The Temecula Police Department is committed to investigating graffiti crimes and arresting the vandals responsible for the damage they inflict throughout our city. The parents of juvenile offenders will be held accountable for the damages created by their child. As a parent, you can help by talking to your kids about the consequences of graffiti, like being arrested, going to jail, paying fines, or making restitution payments. Parents can also help prevent graffiti by looking at their child's backpack, their notebook, and the papers they commonly draw on. In many cases, their preferred graffiti will be written in or on these items. While some people think only kids are responsible for graffiti, there are many cases that show adults are purposely vandalizing the city with their paint and markers. The Temecula Police Department is committed to investigating all graffiti crimes and arresting those responsible for this senseless crime. Adults are likely to face significant jail terms, and they could be sentenced to state prison for their actions. The adults arrested for graffiti crimes will also be faced with paying restitution for the damages they have caused. In our efforts to combat graffiti, the city of Temecula has established the Temecula Against Graffiti program, TAG for short. This program involves citizens who have attended and successfully completed the police department's citizen volunteer training. The volunteers are teamed with police officers for short periods of time, and they communicate directly with them when they see any potential graffiti or other suspicious circumstances. This is a great way for the citizens of Temecula to work with the police department and have a direct impact on the graffiti in our city. If you are interested in the TAG program, please call the number at the bottom of the screen and tell them you want to be part of TAG. As always, please call the Temecula Police Department and report any graffiti activity and all suspicious people. By working together, we can keep Temecula clean.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Inside Temecula, and please join us for our regular news updates right here on Channel 3. To watch Inside Temecula on the web, or for more information on what's happening in Temecula, check out Temecula Outreach at temeculaoutreach.com. Thanks for watching.